I know I'm always eating while I film, but that's the only time during my day I ever get to sit down and think. Before I continue showing you this video clip, I'm eating pickled vegetables. Jicama, cucumbers, jalapenos, and onions. Anyway, a couple months back, I remember watching a video with Michael Knowles interviewing a priest about exorcism, and every so often I go back to that and watch it. I don't know why, I like the whole message, but there's this one clip that I always remember, and it's in regards to angels and demons. Let me show you this clip. I always liked this clip.
You know, I mean, everybody, perfectly secular people, will say so-and-so had demons. Oh, he never got over his demons. But they mean it in this metaphorical sense.
They do.
And the longer I've lived, the more literally I view that kind of a scene, and even more so, the less of a distinction I see between the literal and the figurative.
Yeah, well, we also believe we have an angel assigned to us, a guardian angel. That angel has a lot of power, but the more you acknowledge the angel and ask for his help, the more power he can give you. So I tell people every morning, wake up, thank God for the new day, song of gratitude, and then turn to your angel and say, I appreciate your help today. And these are the things I struggle with. These are the appointments that I think are going to be difficult, the meetings I have. Can you be there and intercede for me through these things? You'd be surprised how different your day goes. And if you surrender to the day and not push for getting things your way, because we frequently think, I have to have it this way. But then if you let it go and see what God's going to do, if you've given him permission over the day, he will wrap it up in a way so much more clean, neat, and tidy than you could ever imagine that you could do. But but you have to do it to test it, right? So some people say, I don't believe in that, I'm not going to do it. Well, then you're going to miss out. We can only lead you to the water. So you have your angel, but then you have these demons. Now, the demons, their number one job is to get you to sin. When most people talk about demons, they think of the Exorcist movie, the devil with the horns and the spear. He can appear that way, but 96-7% of his work is to tempt to sin and all of his minions. Because when we sin, we break away from God. And once we break away from God, then they can really go after us. It's like there's a pit bull with a 5-foot chain. It's like stepping in to the 3-foot mark. You're suddenly now in the zone, right? Then they can really attack you. So if they can get you to sin, then they can really have a field day and really ruin your life.